Gregory Keane resumes with another chapter of the story from Sherry Reed's penthouse in Cunningham Tower.
It's all I can do. Wait. 24 hours from now, Nick Barnes is leaving for Singapore, and I'll be able to breathe freely again. I don't have to tell you that if Barnes makes that one infinitesimal mistake before he gets out of the country, his own life and Evelyn Channel's won't be worth a bus ticket between them. To break up the criminal conspiracy they call the NightShade ring, we have either to force them or beguile them into the open. They've murdered 5 people we know of, and they've taken control of illegal gambling in this city by ruthlessness and terror. They've platoons of thugs from the DP camps of Europe, and they've international connections. But from top to bottom, there's not a charge we could lay against any one of them. So I have to work undercover, too, through Henry Murray of the CIB and Tom Cutts. Murray's here now. It's up to him to give whatever protection we can to Evelyn Channel.
If we could detach 20 men for the job, Keane, we could guarantee our safety. But I can only spare 2.
Look, Felix Schuberman has cooked up the perfect drill to get me off the scene. If he stumbled on the fact that Evelyn knows Barnes is an imposter, that'd be the one loophole, and he'd have to plug it up. The one way.
Well, I'm doing all I can. There's a man on duty outside her flat, and we keep an eye on her when she leaves it. Confound it, you can't shoot people down in the streets, and they wouldn't be clumsy enough to cut her down at the Poinsettia Club. You've warned her to watch out.
Well, I suppose she'll be all right, Murray. And it's only till Barnes gets on that plane tomorrow morning.
Barnes is safe. He couldn't utter a word without throwing his own hideaway, too. Relax.
I'll relax when Cutts gets something on Felix Huberman that we can pin him down with.
Well, Rome wasn't built in a day. I have to be making a move. How's the time?
Yeah? You're just on 3.
We'd better get Cutts off to Gregerson Street. I want to give him plenty of time there before I do my stuff.
Just you see that it looks good, that's all.
You don't like being left out, do you, Keane?
No.
Well, I'll be in again later tonight.
Good luck. Cutts.
Right with you, Major.
Do I look the part? Well, you look like a spiv if that's what you want to. Where the devil did Murray dig up that tie?
According to Inspector Murray, sir, the local tough boys go for the Windsor knot and the flash tie, just like the films.
He should know. Well, good hunting. You're off now. Did you say cheerio to Sherry?
Yes, sir.
Watch yourself, Tom.
I'll watch myself, Major. The name's Fenner, and I'm on the make.
Don't bite off more than you can chew. If the show looks like coming apart, you run for cover, and that's an order.
Yes, sir.
All right, then, quick march. Go out by the garage ramp and get well away from here before you collar yourself a cab.
You're going to look, you're going to drop. What do you say, Jake? 2 pair.
Yeah?
Queen. And that's me, Mike Music. When I play with you boys, I'm playing too good, huh? My deal.
I'm blind.
The bloke next to you is blind.
Who are you? I'm playing poker. I don't like fellows looking over my shoulder. You're beating it, huh?
No, I'm done, mate.
I'm telling you to move, fellow. Move!
I like it right here, mate.
I don't tell you again. You don't stand behind when I play cards.
Who would you be, matey? You wouldn't be paying rent on this bit of floor, would you?
Okay, boys. We play some more in a little while. Any of you knowing this guy?
No.
We don't know you, mister. You got a name?
The name's Fenner. And if you're looking for trouble, just start some.
Fenner. We're not seeing you around here before. Where you come from, mister?
Last stop, London. Hope you don't mind, matey.
Limey, huh? You're hanging around here since about 4 o'clock. What you're wanting, Limey?
What would anyone want in a hole like this?
Who's telling you to come here?
It's raining outside, and there's a sign on the door.
This place, we're calling it a club. Some fellows coming here, that's okay. Some fellows, that's not okay. That's you, Limey.
I told you my name, matey. It's Fenner. Tom Fenner. Not Limey.
You walking out of here, Limey, or maybe we get someone to carry you?
Oh. Your move, matey.
Okay, you want it this way.
Bring me the music! Cops!
Yeah, that's a cop I know. He's Inspector Murray. Get your money off the table.
Hello, boys. Just a friendly little game? Oh, it's all right. You can leave your money there. When it's a raid, we'll do it better than this. Hello, Guzik. You're taking a lot of time off from your watchmaking these days.
Yeah.
You there. You with the tie.
What's the trouble, copper?
Your name Fenner?
Whatever it is.
I'll have to trouble you to come along with me.
You've got nothing on me.
Well, we'll decide that at Phillip Street. Come on, lead the way.
Coppers. Cool, blimey. You wouldn't think a bloke could get away from coppers if he come 10,000 miles, would
Come
you?
along, get moving. We'll have the repartee as we go. And you there, Guzik. I'll get you to have a look at this watch of mine sometime. It's losing. You have seen a watch before, haven't you?
That one, he thinks he's smart, maybe. He's not so smart. One night we catch him in a dark street.
Hey, where you going, Mike?
I'm using the telephone in Jake's office. I think maybe I'm talking to the boss.
This is Carlotta Magnani speaking.
Hey, Carlotta. This is Mike Cusick.
Yes?
Is Mr. Huberman there?
No. What is it?
He's telling me watch out for new fellows. Well, I'm at Jake's in Gregerson Street.
See that you stay there with the others till you are given the all clear on Evelyn Channel.
Yeah, I'm staying. But there's a fellow called Fenner, a limey we don't see here before. He's acting tough. He's talking tough.
You've never seen him there before?
No one's seeing him. And just now there's cops coming to take him away. I'm thinking maybe you're needing
What do you mean they took him away? Was he arrested?
They're just taking him to Phillip Street.
What name?
Tom Fenner.
Felix will look into him. That is all.
How long do we stay here? About Evelyn Channel.
I have told you until Felix give you the word. Just stay inside there and see you don't leave. Not for 5 minutes. Our arrangements are made. You must all be accounted for. That's all.
Who's that?
Guzik. Now, Barnes, listen to me. It is now 5 minutes to 8. In a few minutes, you'll be driven to the Poinsettia Club. You'll be there before Evelyn Chendal. When she arrives, you know what to do. When you leave the club, you will be followed, and the men will have his orders. Later, you will be driven to Felix Huberman's house and left there. Mrs. Rose will give you your alibi. You will not be seen. There will be no shred of evidence to implicate you. Do you understand fully and clearly what will happen to you if you do not go through with this?
Yes.
Then keep it clearly before you until you get to Felix's house tonight. Your choice is clear, and you are not of the stuff heroes are made of. You will obey the instinct of self-preservation, Mickey, and you will leave for Singapore on the plane in the morning. Listen. There is the car for you. I shall not be there. Felix will not be there. But just the same, Nicky, you will do what you have to do at the Poinsettia Club tonight.
Here they are, right on time. I thought so. Come on in. Well, what's the news, Cuts?
It went off like clockwork, Major. I was just picking my fight with Mike Cusick when in walked the inspector to save his bacon.
That's about the size of a Keen. Cutts had the luck to run into Mike Guzik after he'd been in the club only 2 hours.
Good show, Murray.
And what's more, 6 or 7 of the others were there, too.
What, fellows you know work for the NightShade people?
Oh, Louis Cortez, Martin Gorse, that Italian chap Tony Rico. Matter of fact, there's quite a collection of them, all sitting round in Jake's, like whist night in a parish hall.
Generally, they don't hang about much together, do they?
It's the first time I've struck them in a bunch. Why?
No, I don't know. What about Evelyn Channel? Any word from your fellows?
She left her flat about half an hour ago. Took a cab and went straight to the Poinsettia Club.
Did she have to share the cab according to the quaint Sydney custom?
My fellow didn't say. But she arrived, went inside, and by now she should be putting on a dinner show.
Well, they're still afloat. We've only 12 hours to go before Barnes get out of the country.
I think you're concerning yourself about the Channel girl too much. They've no earthly reason to get rid of her. They wouldn't be fools enough. They couldn't possibly pull it off if they tried. I'll take that. Detective Inspector Murray? Yeah? Yes, get up there at once. I'll be with you in 10 minutes.
What is it, Murray?
Leo Van Huysen of the Poinsettia Club just came out on the floor and apologized for the non-appearance of Miss Evelyn Channel.
I don't like that.
Neither do I.
It could be anything. There could be 50 reasons why Evelyn shouldn't go on the Poinsettia Club floor tonight. But something seems to tell me that this is the 51st. And if it is the worst, if Nick Barnes is cracked and this is the result, I'll watch Felix Huberman hang if it's the last thing I do.
Listen for the next chapter in this story of intrigue, Deadly Nightshade.